So look, we up. Woke up a little late today, but it's calm because we finna get straight into it. Hold on. Us, now we really ready to start off this morning routine. First things first, you gotta start it off with the daily prayer. I just feel like it's just so important to give the Lord thanks for waking you up today because, He didn't have to. And me praying every morning, I feel like just builds structure and just creates discipline for me. Next, you gotta read the word, feed the mind, feed the brain, feed the soul. Knowledge is power. I'm currently on the book of Mark right now. I'm going more in depth on that in my other video, so tap in. Alright, so look, now it's time to get your body right. If you an athlete and stretching is not your morning and nightly routine, then gang, what are we doing? Lock in. You really got to put an emphasis on stretching because it can really elevate your game and help you perform at different levels that you never thought you could. Like, look at your favorite athletes, the top athletes in the world, all have stretch routines and really put an emphasis on taking care of your body. And it can really help elevate your game no matter what sport you play. It could be football, basketball, baseball, soccer. Stretching is essential. And it's like I'm not finna sit here and put up a front like I know everything because I know I don't. I'm only 17. I know there's so much room to grow and so much more knowledge to gain. But I'm just speaking from my own experience. I was supposed to have a big breakout junior season, but because I wasn't taking care of my body, because I wasn't eating right, because I wasn't, drinking enough water, I ended up missing most of my season. And now I'm currently going through a hamstring strain because of track right now. So I really just, encourage all athletes to take care of their bodies, and it's really just going to elevate your game to a whole nother level. All right, so look, now I'm finna put y'all on game for real. Make sure you drink your water. I got to clean those bottles up, chill on me. But I'm finna put y'all on game for real. This lotion's something different. The ladies love it, Fellas, don't tell me I ain't put you on. And next, you gotta make sure your breath fresh. Listen, if you really tapped in, you would know girl deodorant is way better than the men's. Come on. Don't say I ain't put you on. But I got the ball, so we headed outside. Alright, so look, before we get to this footwear stuff, if you was wondering why I was walking around my yard with no socks on, I'm doing this thing called grounding to activate the nerves in the bottom of my feet. And I just put y'all on again, free game, but once again. But listen, I ain't gonna put up a front like I know the benefits to it though. So please let me know. I'm finna do some light footwork because as you know, I'm still recovering from my hamstring strain. And I'm gonna end off my morning by icing up my leg and watching film. Because as you know, football is not just a physical game, but mental as well. JB out.